Hey guys, Abby here. Just wanted to get another video out this week, and today I really wanted to talk about just kind of honing in on what your niche is going to be and focusing on getting your business strategies for what it is that you're going to start producing content for. If you're building a business, you really want to kind of narrow it down to the things that interest you. Like, what is it that you can provide value to other people? So a lot of people are going into like affiliate marketing, where they want to recommend different affiliate programs. Perhaps you're in a biz op where you're trying to sell some sort of business opportunity, something like that. Um, but figuring that out and then focusing on the content around that is key. So, like, I have my website out, which is a work in progress. But the main things I am going to be talking about are WordPress, YouTube, System.io, PLR, which is private label rights, reseller programs, and then a white label option, meaning you can take softwares that are already out there and you have the ability to white label it and brand it as your own company to then sell to customers and things like that. But they are using softwares that simply they can use, but it's white labeled under your brand. So you're the one who makes the money. And there's a lot of companies that offer that, and a lot of people don't know about that. But it's kind of one of those routes where, like, there really is no work to do other than getting this, your site up and then marketing to the site. Because the software is already working and you don't even have to do the development or anything like that. So I'm going to be talking a lot on this channel about those different types of things, and some of these may be places that you want to go into. So obviously I've talked a lot about blogging and kind of the steps I feel like people should take. So I have this resource and document that you can click the link below if you're interested in accessing this. But these are kind of like the beginner tools I recommend for people who are getting started with an online business. So obviously the first thing that needs to be done is you need to figure out what your business is and then get a domain name. And then you need to get hosting. And then you're going to have some sort of email autoresponder where you're collecting leads. And right now I'm recommending System.io because you can collect leads, build a funnel, build an opt-in page, collect those leads all in one system. And then once you get more advanced and kind of have your business rolling, then you can look into more of an autoresponder. So that's kind of, I'm recommending obviously System.io. This is the funnel I give away. That is actually right here. You can get a free account, and then you can actually get my funnel by clicking this right here, and it will automatically import that into your System.io account. If you don't have one, you'll have to register one first, and then simply get that imported for free. And then I have another video on my channel on how to edit this, which I'll link to in the description so that you guys can access that very quickly. And then, of course, we have Wednesday workshops where I actually get on Zoom calls and I actually help people one-on-one. So once you get access to this sheet right here, you can click this free weekly training, go over to the Facebook page, request access. Actually, that video where I'm talking about the free funnel and what this page does is actually right here. So you come right here and you could click on this and that will actually take you to the video. And then right here is going to be our Facebook page, request access. Subscribe to me, of course, on YouTube, which is probably where you're watching this video. And then get my free funnel. And that's really where you need to start. And then once you pick the direction you're going into, you're going to want to give something away. And so I've talked about some different sites. This is the PLR site. I actually have a couple of others that I will be talking about later this week. Actually, I just confirmed another PLR site and I really like it. I think they've got good products. So depending on the niche you're going into and what you need, this site that I'm going to recommend on Friday might be a better option for you. But if you know what you're going into and you just need to find products, I always like coming in here and looking at the latest products. So this is the newest one. I think they just probably put this out in the last couple days. It's called Homepreneur Handbook. Now, this is the ultimate guide for starting and running a successful home-based business. This could be something, if you open it up, this could be something that you could give away. You could create a landing page that simply says, access our free Homepreneur Handbook. Learn how to start a successful business, home-based. Obviously have your sales page, but make them give you their email and in order to give them this book. That's how you start building an email list. And once you start getting people on that email list, you now have the ability to email them other offers or email them and let them know, hey, I just put up a new YouTube video, go check it out. Or, hey, I just created a new blog post, go read it, and then link them to your latest blog post. So with all of these things that, I talk about, as far as a blog, setting up your blog. So like, here's my blog. It is a work in progress. It's always going to be a work in progress. That's what business is. But a lot of the things I can help people with is getting a blog, a WordPress blog set up, which is what you see right here. Starting a YouTube channel, start putting content out. My content is basically about building online businesses. And once you figure the niche you're going into, you don't necessarily have to come up with a product, a service, or something of that effect to give away, because you can use a PLR product, private label rights. You can come over here and customize and give away one of these pre-made, I guess you could call them like basically just like free products, free ebooks, free courses that you can give away in order to start building your list. You can customize that to whatever your brand is. And then I have shown people how you can go and you could just resell services, which I've talked about that. I built a huge social media company based on, I gave away an ebook that was how to generate revenue on YouTube. I gave that away for free. I collected a lead. And then what I did was I sold them services. I was a reseller. I went somewhere like, when I first started, I went somewhere like Fiverr.com. And I said, YouTube thumbnail. Let's see if I can, if you type in YouTube thumbnails, look at all the people who sell. I'm going to log in real quick. Okay, took me a minute to get logged in. But here's my Fiverr account, and this is what I was going to show you. So, what I did was I collected emails based on people who wanted to generate revenue on YouTube. I gave them a free ebook once they gave me their email, and then I started emailing them saying, hey, would you like our professionals to do your thumbnails? Would you like us to do custom art? Would you like us to do your optimization? So you can actually come in here and find users that already do these services that your list would be interested in. So YouTube SEO, that's a big one. Or YouTube, let's do YouTube optimization, because this is one of the services that I actually did sell. So video SEO expert. So for $20 or $25 or $35 or $10, these people will optimize and give advice on how to make the YouTube video strategically get the right titles, descriptions, tags, basically all of the key things that will help that video rank in the YouTube search results. So what I would do is I would come in here. I would actually test a few of these services. So I bought them for my own channel, and I said, hey, this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. I made sure they could do the work. And then what I did was, as soon as I found out, okay, this was great, this was quality, then I would send out an email saying, hey, you guys are interested in making money with YouTube. Part of making money and getting monetized on YouTube is having good thumbnails, is having properly optimized videos. Here are some tips on how to do that. But hey, if you'd like a done for you service, click here. Now there's two ways you can make money. You can make money as an affiliate marketer by becoming like a Fiverr affiliate and finding good gigs. Once you're approved as an affiliate, you could actually directly promote a Fiverr gig, and if people buy that gig, you would get a percentage. But here's why I did what I did. I became a reseller versus an affiliate in this instance. The reason I did that was because I wanted the money immediately. So with affiliate programs, you do have to wait a certain period. So like with these products, if you sell anything from a PLR or something like that, it directly comes to you. With Fiverr, when I sold these gigs, so I sent an email and said, hey, we'll do video optimization and send you a full report, what to do, and we'll charge $70. People would pay me $70. That would come into my PayPal or my Stripe account, and then I could turn around and I could go order this gig for $25 with the $70 that I had just received. It's in my pocket, doesn't cost me anything. I order a gig. As soon as this Michael guy sends me back the completed work, I would then send the report and all the information to the person who paid me $70 for that information. And I profited the $45 in between. That is how being a reseller works. Now, I could have just been an affiliate, and I could have said, hey, there's this Michael guy. I could have sent my email and said, hey, you're obviously interested in monetizing YouTube. Did you know that part of monetization is optimizing your YouTube? Hey, I found this guy Michael on Fiverr. He's an SEO expert, and he's a channel growth manager. And hey, by the way, go check out the work he's done, or go check out his gig. And I could have sent people directly to this gig for $25. And if they would have ordered it, I would have received a commission. But a commission of even, let's just say 10%, would only have made me $2.50. Whereas if I directly sold this product for $70, ordered it from Michael for $25, I profited $45. And I'm now building a brand because I built a whole social media company doing this. This is just an example. You can sell anything you want. So like we did have a done for you YouTube thumbnail service where we would take their images and then create very visually appealing thumbnails with their images with different titles and things like that. And we would send these to them and they would use them as their thumbnails. And we would charge, and people are doing them for $5. We paid $5 to $10 for doing sets of thumbnails, but we were charging $50+ for this service. So that's what I'm saying. Like the money comes into you. You don't have to go buy the gig before the money's already in your pocket. With affiliate marketing, yes, the easier way is just to send people directly to these things and make a small commission. But one, you have to wait on the commission payout. And then two, it's not as much money as you can make if you were just reselling services like I did. And that's why like part of what I'm building on this blog is going to be talking a lot about reselling services. If you want to get into digital services for people, there's, slightly more headache with reselling services because you have to worry about chargebacks and you have to worry about, making the customers happy and things like that. But we really don't run into that issue because we have great customer service to where like I have VAs in there, virtual assistants that will constantly answer emails and help people out with their orders and facilitate that. So like as you grow though, I didn't start there. When I started, I did everything. I went on Fiverr and I started looking up YouTube services. And the reason I looked up YouTube services is because I was selling, or I was giving away a YouTube revenue guide. And I'll show you guys that guide. Here is that funnel. So this is the funnel I used and gave away to people. So I would send traffic to this page. I was targeting people who were interested in YouTube, how to generate revenue using YouTube. They would click this button and go, yes, I want this book. They would give me their name, their email, and then they would hit free instant download. Once they clicked the enter button, it then went to a page that was immediately saying, hey, do you need some YouTube growth services? Do you need views? Do you need thumbnails? Do you need whatever it was I was selling? All those things were listed there, and people could click if they wanted to go buy something. But there is also a download link for this ebook. But I had their name and email, so if they just downloaded their book and left, I could follow up with an email with content, with value, with things like that. And then I would try and bring them back to my website where I was selling YouTube services. And when I first started, I literally went and found YouTube services on Fiverr to resell. And I would just take whatever the description, when I decided on something that I was going to sell, I would just basically use the same language that these people were using. So like YouTube thumbnails, or actually let's do YouTube, because we sold a lot of YouTube covers when I first started. So this one includes like a Facebook cover and a YouTube thumbnail. You have to go through and find the gigs that are most appealing to you. But I would do like a YouTube channel cover, and I would find somebody that looked really good, and then I would actually charge. I think we charged, when I first started, like $39 is like an intro, like, hey, $39, we'll do your channel art. This one actually looks like a good one, like channel keywords, logo art, intro. This could be like a very good package. You could sell this for $99, and then you would go buy it for $30. So this is the kind of thing that appealed to people who were opting into this page right here. And I was building my email list. And then as I built the email list, I was selling more and more and more services. And I was literally just reselling. And that's the big difference. If you're talking between reselling and becoming an affiliate marketer, yes, I could have been easily just taken my list and just started selling to them as an affiliate. Sending emails like, hey guys, go check this guy out for $30. Look at this crazy thing he'll do with your YouTube channel. And then send them the link. They could click it, and I could get a Fiverr affiliate commission. But then I'm waiting on the money, and I don't get as much commission. Because I typically, the way I price things is I would charge anywhere from 2.5 to 4 times whatever I was paying for it. That was kind of the markup that I went with, and it worked. And it depended on the service. Obviously, if it's something a little bit more expensive, I didn't mark it up 4 times. I marked it up 2.5 times. So that's kind of how I did my pricing. But you really can do that with anything. I don't care what niche you're going into. I guarantee there's some sort of gig. Let's just look at something that like I'm not into. Let's see what people are offering. Let's just see what happens. So this is a completely different niche. Weight loss. There are tons of PLRs over here on weight loss. If this is the thing that interests you and you're going to go into weight loss, whether you're branding you or just a website, look at all these things that you could do, like bulletproof keto plan, they had intermittent fasting on there, the foolproof diet, these types of things. Now let's go look at what is over here. Now you could find a ClickBank affiliate product, and you can do both. You can sell, because with my social media company, I did do both. I'm an affiliate marketer too. So like things like TubeBuddy, vidIQ, those are things I send in my autoresponders and newsletters to my people to say, hey, this tool might help you. Those are affiliate links. But if I could create a service by reselling or white labeling it, then I did that, because you make more money and it's immediately in your bank account. You can do the same thing with weight loss. If weight loss is your thing, you could go buy this thing. I will give you a keto plan for weight loss for $10. Now, I don't know if this is customized, but you could have some sort of customized whatever on your website. Find someone who will customize something. You can have your subscriber fill out a questionnaire, say, we will customize a keto plan for your weight loss, ask them all the questions that this person asks, collect the information, send it, and then say, we'll charge you $25 to do this personalized weight loss program. Go buy $10, send them the info, they will give you back the data, and you can send that to the client that just paid you $25. And that, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not saying that's what people should do. I'm just saying, like right here, I will give you a weight loss meal plan, 1,200 calories. 3-day, 1-2 snacks. Like some of these look probably pretty like personal. Like you could find something relevant that you could resell to a list if you were building a list on losing weight. There's tons of stuff. You just have to kind of do the research of whatever it is that interests you and decide, like, are there services I could resell? Or are there affiliate programs that I just want to affiliate to? And affiliate marketing is probably the simplest way to start earning. But the drawbacks of that is you have to wait on your commissions, and you don't quite get as much money as if you were just reselling it or white labeling it, because you'll be able to collect the money up front immediately and then use that money to go pay for whatever it is that you have to fulfill. So like those are like the two main ways. That is all I did. I put up a site, I gave away this ebook, and then I immediately found services that I could sell to them that had to do with YouTube. And so whatever your niche is, if you're struggling with a niche or things you could sell, you can put a comment. I do answer the comments in here if you're struggling with that. Also, if you're struggling with that, join our weekly free trainings on Zoom. That's where I can actually personally look at what you're, actually doing. And there's other people in this group. We have this Facebook group over here. Let me, right here. Right here is the Facebook group. You can actually access it. Once you get my sheet right here, you can access the Facebook page right here. And then just click this button, request access. I'll approve you, let you in or whatever. You can get my free funnel right here. And then every Wednesday at 1 p.m., we talk about businesses and how to grow, and I help people wherever they get stuck. We try and get them unstuck. So, but with that, I hope that kind of helps and kind of opens your eyes as to like how you can actually take something and resell it versus just being an affiliate to something, because there's so much more potential for immediate income and profit margin. And that's why I went the route I did when I started my social media company. I wanted to make money quickly, and so I needed the money coming in. So I wanted to see the dings coming into Stripe and PayPal directly to my account versus logging into my affiliate dashboard and going, great, I made money today, but I got to wait 2 weeks for it, or 30 days, or whatever the hold is. So that's the difference between the two. And if that makes sense, I hope it did. I hope you guys are getting some ideas of things you can do to make money in your business. But with that, that'll be it for today. And then join us. We have, today's Tuesday. So tomorrow we will have a call at 1 p.m. Eastern time. You can hit the link below and access that. And we will see you guys on the next video.